Hi there, fellow mystery investigator. Have you ever encountered a mountain that seems to vanish and reappear every 11 years? It may sound like a plot twist straight out of a science fiction novel, yet it is a reality that scientists are diligently trying to understand today. Before we delve into this captivating enigma, be sure to subscribe so you can stay updated on our fascinating explorations into the myriad mysteries that our world holds. At the core of this mountain mystery is a phenomenon intricately linked to the sun's magnetic pole flipping every 11 years, a cycle that has been documented since the mid-19th century. This solar cycle does not merely affect our star. It sends ripples through the geological fabric of our planet. Recent satellite data, particularly from the European Space Agency's Sentinel-1 mission, has revealed extreme tectonic stress across North and Central America, suggesting that the dynamics of our planet might be more interconnected than previously understood. But what about the mountain itself? Why does it appear to shift location so dramatically? In recent years, satellites have become our eyes in the sky, unveiling bizarre patterns that defy conventional understanding. For instance, a particular mountain has been observed to completely disappear from satellite imagery without any signs of erosion or disturbance. The surrounding landscape remains untouched, leading scientists to scratch their heads in disbelief. How is it possible for a mountain to vanish? Is it merely an optical illusion, or is there a deeper geological phenomenon at play? Geological movements are often slow and subtle, yet the advanced technology available today allows us to detect changes that were once invisible to the naked eye. Instruments such as radar satellites, specifically Sentinel-1, and airborne systems like interferometric synthetic aperture radar, INSAR, have revolutionized our ability to observe and understand geological phenomena. These technologies can detect shifts that are thinner than a thumbnail, revealing mountains that are not as stationary as they may appear. They also help us comprehend the creeping movements of desert mountains, which, while seemingly immovable, are actually drifting grain by grain. Consider the compelling evidence gathered from these satellites. They reveal a mountain that shifts slightly each year, influenced by a complex interplay of factors such as heat, water, and deep geological processes. The motion is so gradual that it often escapes human perception, but the data presents a different narrative. Survey stakes set years apart may not align, and cracks in the earth begin to form. It's as though the land is breathing, shifting ever so slightly yet consistently. This phenomenon is known as creep, a type of slow landslide that can occur in various geological settings, and it has been documented in regions as diverse as the Sierra Nevada in California and the mountains of Patagonia. What's particularly fascinating is that this creeping motion is often tied to the environmental extremes characteristic of desert landscapes. In these arid regions, even the slightest moisture can trigger a chain reaction. Clays hidden beneath the surface swell when they absorb water and contract as they dry. A cyclical process that gradually pushes grains downhill, causing the mountain to inch forward over time. It's a slow dance of geology, driven by the delicate interplay of moisture and heat. It may seem paradoxical, but water, a life-giving force, can also drive motion in these dry landscapes. Intense bursts of rain can dramatically spike pore pressures in soils and weathered rock, temporarily lifting grains and reducing friction, which leads to accelerations in movement. After a storm, the ground might shift briefly before settling back into its dry, firm state. This subtle interplay between water and heat creates a delicate balance that governs the mountain's slow migration, a phenomenon that has been observed in places like the Mojave Desert. Satellite data is not only useful for observing physical changes, it can also provide insights into the underlying geological structures. Mountains are not monoliths. They are complex mosaics composed of various materials. For instance, Ancient lakebed clays can be trapped beneath harder volcanic or sedimentary caps, creating a geological sandwich that influences how the mountain behaves. This intricate arrangement allows for a sliding mechanism that is both fascinating and perplexing, as evidenced by studies conducted in the Himalayas, where similar geological dynamics are at play. The implications of these findings are profound. As scientists gather more data, they are beginning to reevaluate our perceptions of solid ground. The concept of a fixed landscape is being challenged, and our understanding of geological stability is evolving. What was once thought to be immovable may, in fact, be a dynamic entity, constantly reshaped by natural forces. This evolution in understanding is not limited to just mountains. It extends to how we view the entire geological framework of our planet. As we unravel this mystery, we find ourselves at the pinnacle of understanding how interconnected our planet truly is. The mountain that seems to change location every 11 years is not merely an anomaly. It serves as a reminder of the complex systems that govern our Earth. The relationship between solar cycles, tectonic stress, and geological movement offers a glimpse into the intricate dance of forces that shape our world, as evidenced by the ongoing research conducted by institutions like NASA and the European Space Agency. So the next time you gaze upon a mountain, remember that it may not be as fixed as it appears. There's a story etched into its very fabric, a narrative of movement and change that speaks to the heart of our planet's geology. The mystery of the vanishing mountain is just one of many that remind us of the wonders and complexities of the Earth we inhabit, and it challenges us to rethink our understanding of the landscapes we often take for granted. If you found this exploration into the mysteries of our world intriguing, be sure to like and comment below. What are your thoughts on the mountain that changes location? And stay tuned for our next video, where we'll uncover another incredible mystery waiting to be solved.